Dozens of LGBTQ students and allies packing a Becker school board meeting over a presentation they say is harmful to the community. Students have voiced their concerns about their safety at school, but some community members wanted to hear other perspectives, which the school board welcomed.
But LGBTQ allies say there are not two sides to the story. Fox 9's Babs Santos joins us live in Becker tonight with more. Babs?
Yeah, this meeting tonight did not go well at all. In fact, most of the people who showed up to see the presentation really came to protest it. And because of that, the presenter was competing with hecklers in the crowd for almost the entire time.
I think that it's against everything that a school is supposed to do.
On Monday night, a special school board meeting in Becker brought out a packed house of protesters.
This is disgusting. I can't believe this. We are humans too. I don't know why they're treating us like we're not. Is it not your job as school board members to make your students feel safe and welcome?
The meeting was dedicated to a presentation from the Minnesota Child Protection League.
I think that it's harmful. I think that it's going to have horrible repercussions.
The MCPL is listed by the Southern Poverty Law Center as an anti-LGBTQ group, and the presentation offered an alternative perspective on transgender youth, sparking the outrage of LGBTQ students.
Human rights don't have two sides, and so bringing in another side to human rights just doesn't make sense to me.
They're not credible sources that they were citing, and it was completely biased and really offensive and insulting.
Many on hand felt the information was poorly cited and researched and argued that the group shouldn't be given a platform.
You suck.
The mood was combative, and at points the crowd turned away from the stage.
These people want to be respected, these kids do, and I understand that, but they don't understand respect.
Some on hand appreciated the information,
because there's more than one side to everything.
But the majority questioned the district for bringing bias into the school.
This is painful. I'm sure those kids in there feel even more ostracized and like the school doesn't back them and like they have even less rights.
Through a statement tonight, the school says in part, we are committed to meeting the needs of all students, staff, and the community as a school board. And when we say all, we mean it. Hate has no home here. All people are respected and cared for in the Becker Public School District. In Becker tonight, Babs Santos, Fox 9.